I'll pick that up.
We don't want to signify our presence just in case someone's watching, right? Spot the paranoid. A little game, don't you worry about that. Wave. Wave gently in the afternoon like the grass beneath you. Wave gently to the musicians on stage so that they believe you. Wave if you have an arm, but if you're armless, wave your head. Wave your head. Wave your head. Well, that was the introduction, wasn't it? Hi everybody, Tom the World Poet, here to amuse you and confuse you. Yes indeed you are. We come from other dimensions and most of us prefer to stay there, isn't that true? Exactly. Pick a world, any world. We're privileged to have the second oldest space rock band in the entire country. Check, check. This, the best of Milwaukee is not a beer, it's a band. If you've ever heard FI, you'll know why you're here now, to hear them again. Quintessentially, the peak of performance you're seeing now, one of the primo examples of progressive space rock. Welcome then with your arms, legs and hands, and your heart, and your wallets, and your enthusiasm, FI! Come on!
a paradise out here from Poppy with love. Can I have some guitar in the monitor, please?
It's space rock, you know? What the hell?
Thank you all. Welcome to Strange Daze 98. Thanks to Jim Lascko for putting it all together one more time. All right. We have a little shack over there with some paraphernalia. Please stop by. Because we have new CDs of which you're going to play a song called Star Spot. It's on my list. Oh. Boy, I should read the song set list. This is an old one. Back, way back. Looking for my head. that's why I'm still looking for my set list. Now we're gonna play that one.
I saw the sailing off the stage.
And all of you out there are going to be spotted by the sun if you don't have your sunscreen on. See, we got this special thing here, guys. Check.
Reach down and charge.
This is also on the CD. It's called Your Illusion. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. One more, dedicated to a man's son, the Evan Walker Presidential Inauguration March. to get Miles to play with us, but he died a while back. We're gonna do one that's on the Cleopatra space box. Those of you who know this is Boots of Ascension. Yep. Mr. Grant Richter. Chase, bass guitar. Mr. Richard Hake, drums. Mr. Grant Rector on electronics. I'm Brian. We live in Milwaukee. We drink lots. This is on a local Milwaukee compilation a long while back. This is called Stop at the Left, Look to the Right. Jumping out of sight. Hate a man up until you're dead. Don't you know the trouble? Stop at the left, look, turn out the right. Stop at the left, look, turn out the right. Looking through a window of an oblong room. Police information blew in a red knob. Took me a walk or two. Go, jump, stop at the left. Look, turn out the right. Stop at the left. Look, turn out the right. Thank you. You've got a couple more and then Melting Euphoria is going to come out. marble sheep and the rundown son's children. We got one more old one, then Melting Euphoria will come up. Please stop by and visit our booth. Pick up anything you don't already have. We are here for you. much. We were FI. Please stop by and visit us. Thank you. Melting Euphoria will be up next. Give them more. They gave you more. FI, come on. Yes. Adore them, indeed. Progressive and space rock and part of Milwaukee's history at being an alternative part of Milwaukee. As I said, Melting Euphoria will make his presence felt. Is anyone inclined to go to the normal tent right now and bring the person back who'd like to make an announcement about being normal? Because after all, that's not what we're here for. This is Strange Days. But if there's someone in the normal tent who'd like to come, it would be very nice because Jim would ask them to speak to the assembled multitudes about the dangers of being normal and how important it is to be a member of normal. And little people, all little people, you see them there? Little people, madam, are you their mother? Take them to the Hawk tent. It's quite safe. Over there, it's for children. It's really good. Just around the left-hand side of the stage, children are welcome and they can have as much anarchic fun as you like. Free of parents, authority, institutions, corruption, it's all there waiting for you. Fun for everyone. But you have to be small, okay? Cool. Wonderful. Pretend to be small. Everyone pretend to be small and go to the Hawk Nest. It's really cool. Corruption for everyone. Oh, hello. Here is the announcement about the Hawk Nest.
Hi, everybody. My name's Leslie. I'm helping out with the Hawk's Nest. And in about 15 or 20 minutes, we're getting all the kids together to take them on a hike in the woods if you want to come on over. Adults are welcome to come too, but I'm sure a lot of you are going to want to listen to music. So if you want to have your kids go and do something else, we're going to be going pretty soon. So you can bring them on over. Thanks.
No, before the tape music, no. Before we come to that programming part of the afternoon where you just sit back and listen to the mellow tape music, the normal person would like to speak too. Anyone going near the normal tent to drag them out, please? Anyone at all? Designate yourself as a designated person walking towards the normal tent. Say, your time to speak to the assembled multitudes at the Strange Daze Festival has come. Come and be normal in front of everyone. No? No one wants to be normal? Will you all go? Yes, please, grab that normal person. They need to make this announcement about the importance of wink, wink, nod, nod. I'm not getting caught. Yeah, please, at the normal tent. Oh, so quick. That was telepathic, thank you. This is a designated person from normal. He is amazing. I asked you to listen to him because why listen to me?
Okay, I have to apologize for my hoarse throat. Did a lot of talking last night. And it seems to fail me now, so I guess I'm going to pull a Bill Clinton up here. But my name's John Hartman. I'm the president of the North Coast chapter of Normal. We're happy to be here at Nelson's Legends. It's the first time we've ever been here. And we want to thank Jim Lascko and everybody involved in this production for having us here. Let's hear a hand for Jim Lascko. Well, Jim wanted me to come up here and talk to you people about some of the freedoms we're losing. And I don't know, how many people from outside of the United States are here? Round those people up. That's America today, folks. That's the mentality we got. We can't tolerate anything. But for people that enjoy using cannabis or feel that people that use cannabis are not criminals, there's a lot of tyranny going on. I don't know how many people heard about the tobacco bill, but they wanted to amend the tobacco bill with horrible draconian amendments that would only make our cannabis community people's lives much harder. They wanted to tack on one amendment that would have made people that were ever found guilty of a drug conviction have to register to towns when they move there. That's pretty scary. They got things tied up with student aid. In other words, if you're ever convicted of a drug crime, you could never get student aid. These are rights they're going to strip away from you if you, for whatever reason, happen to run across a law enforcement officer and he arrests you. So maybe today the best advice I can tell you is how not to maybe get arrested. People got to go from point A to B when they carry drugs or drug paraphernalia. Usually they're in an automobile, okay? Probably the highest probability of you ever running across a police officer will be when you're in your automobile. They're looking for people that are causing automobile infraction, driving infractions. And in today's environment, all it takes is a minor infraction for a police officer to pull you over. Once he pulls you over, he's either going to cite you or warn you. He's also going to check out and make sure who you are if you have any outstanding warrants. So if you got your shit straight, you're going to jail. And if you're carrying any drugs, you're probably going to get a drug charge. Well, this whole scenario is designed for the person that doesn't have outstanding warrants, has all his shit together on his car, and they're not really going to cite him for anything in particular. But they're still going to try to violate his rights when they ask to search his vehicle. The officer will probably come up to the vehicle and go, Mr. So-and-so, did you know you went left to center of that line? He'll say, no, officer, I didn't know. And then he's going to tell you, well, Mr. So-and-so, I'm just going to warn you this time. You know, just to give you a warning this time. And you'll go, well, thank you, Officer So-and-so. And then he'll go, by the way, you don't have any drugs or guns in that car, do you? And, of course, you're going to say, no, I don't have any drugs or guns in that car, because only an idiot would say, yes, of course I have drugs and guns in my car, you know. What else does he expect you to say? Well, then he's going to go say, well, then you don't mind if I search. And if you go no, he's going to go, why? If you go yes, he's going to search your car. So, you know, if you do have drugs and guns in your car, you're going to be automatically busted if he searches you. So you better put yourself in the best possible legal situation, whether or not you have contraband in your vehicle or not. And say no to all searches. If a police officer is asking you to search your vehicle, it means he doesn't have probable cause. And you do need probable cause to search somebody's vehicle. You might not win the battle that day when you're out there on the street, but the idea is you're preparing to put yourself in the best legal situation down the road when you hire a lawyer. So always say no to a search. Number two, you travel from point A to B with drugs or paraphernalia, make sure you put it in the trunk. The trunk of your vehicle is about the most private spot you need. Before that officer can get into that trunk, unless he's already found probable cause for some other way, is he's going to have to get a dog to come and sniff your trunk and indicate that there are drugs in there. It might be your good fortune that that drug dog is not available, or it's been worked too many hours, you know, or unfortunately there's some other poor sucker out there, you know, it's getting busted, you know, with the dog. Regardless, you know, you've made them also jump through all their legal hoops, and you've used the maximum amount of resources against the system on itself in dealing with your minor marijuana arrest, probably. So that's my advice to you, you know. If you got to travel and carry contraband, put it in the trunk. If you get pulled over by the police and they want to search your vehicle, say no, and keep saying no. And if you're arrested, keep your mouth shut. And don't say anything until you talk to a lawyer. If you want to get a hold of North Coast Norm over from the Cleveland area, we got an information table over here. Please stop by. We'd like to say hello to all of you. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
Wonderful advice, never get caught. Here's a story what actually happened when I was caught. Well, I'm pulled over the side of the road to see the freeway's really roadworthy, and I begin to wonder if that policeman will discover that my car is really mad for spare parts. Well, I shuffle and I stumble when he asks to see my license, and I climb out of the car to talk to him. He puts his flashlight on. He's dressed in uniform. I can see there's no sense trying to talk sense to him. So I fool around a bit, pretend I'm not out of it, and all the while he's staring at my car. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but my car is made of rust. If you lift the hood, you'll see an engine miraculous, for the oil and the dust have combined to hide the rest, and many garage mechanic has just given up. My car is quite extraordinary. It never has been roadworthy since every major system fails close inspection. But it goes like greased lightning, purrs like a house-trained cat, and has taken many hitchhikers to their front doormat. This policeman is not impressed, and says like all the rest, "You mean this thing is registered?" Well, I shuffle up to him, ask him how long he's been a policeman, if he likes his job. You know the line. He swallows it quite fully, begins to talk like a recruit, and I can see I've got him hooked, lined, and sunken. He talks about arrests, he talks about police women's dresses, he talks about the station and his wife. He talks so long and hard it finally hits my head that policemen get lonely, just like all the rest. Well, an hour or two passed till he finally realised that he was late for knocking off, so he parted with a smile, a warning and a twinkle. "You can fool me once, son, but never try again." I'm not the sort of guy to push my luck that far, so now I hitchhike with my friends and talk about my rusty car. The moral of this story seems pretty obvious to some. If you can't spin a good story, sometimes it's safer to stay at home. Yep. Thank you so much. In a few minutes' time, you're going to levitate with Melting Euphoria. It's really wonderful that you are here. You're now part of a throng that numbers some 632. Get to know the names of everyone close to you, just in case they'd like to meet you too, you know? And in the short time we've got before the fabulous Levitating Hawkwind announcement takes place, there is much to meet in terms of finding a space that we're looking for in Cleveland after the festival to take this vibe back to the heart of the city. So if you know of a public venue or a private place that would like to have a post-fest party for Sunday night, talk to each other about it and find a place where musicians and poets can gather and rumble all Sunday evening. Meantime, meditate on the lawn, talk to your good friends. Conversation is still legal, and until it isn't, we are happy here. Are we strange?
Yeah!
We are strange.
Yeah, Skippy.
Welcome to Strange Daze. Melting Euphoria soon. Good news. Architectural Metaphor was supposed to play yesterday. Due to a conflagration of circumstances beyond all imagination, they are now scheduled to play tomorrow at noon, which means that everybody has to be here tomorrow at noon. And if you get here at 11 o'clock, you might hear some interesting poetry and music. But Architectural Metaphor, magical band, noon tomorrow. Noon tomorrow. What time? Thank you.